What's a streetwasher? Well, we're going to get into all that. But first of all, I want to remind you, a lot of people like to steal my work. They like to plagiarize my shit. So, I got a funny feeling that this term is going to go viral, which means when it does, you make sure that you give me the fucking credit, because I'm about tired of seeing people online use my arguments, my thought experiments, my different terms and phrases, and never ever shout me out. So with all that being said, let's now get into it. What is a streetwasher? A streetwasher is an individual who offers unwarranted praise, justification, or support of the destructive elements of urban culture and those who associate with urban culture, particularly violence and hedonism and racism, vulgarity, criminality, over-sexualizing of women, having a nasty, rude disposition and attitude, not being classy, etc., etc., etc. And all under the pretense of compassion, cultural understanding, and progressive virtue. These streetwashers praise urban culture and those who associate with urban culture as being beautiful, authentic, unique trailblazers. They equate depravity with empowerment. As they virtue signal the fuck out of themselves, they also use false moral language to obscure decay, which again is just motivated by social signaling and not truth. In this weak, pathetic attempt to make themselves feel better, or say, hey, look at me, I'm not a bad guy, I like urban culture and urban culture people, what they do is they commit a moral inversion. They label evil good, corrupt admirable, and racist as just social justice warriors fighting back. People that we should pause for and recognize and take a moment of silence. They serve as nothing more than priests of false enthusiasm, poisoning the world while trying to appear righteous, and propping up the lowest of the low and trying to put them on a pedestal. This is sick. It, in fact, is the ideological laundering of street depravity. And the reason that I chose the term streetwasher is because I feel like it fits just perfectly. It's razor sharp, symbolic, and also damning. And it accurately captures the act of scrubbing moral filth and degeneracy to try to make it look like something beautiful, even though it's fucking rotten and pathetic. This term evokes an image of someone trying to wash away the decay, crime, hedonism, filth, and immorality of urban culture, but not in an effort to redeem it or fix it or change it or make it better, but just rather to pose as enlightened while enabling its cancerous fucking spread. So to wrap this all up and put a nice little bow on it for you, what is a streetwasher? A streetwasher is a cleanser of moral grime for public consumption. They're celebrants of degeneracy, deviancy, bad behavior, racism, and criminality with a mask on, sort of like mine, but at the top it reads authenticity, when really the truth is they're not being authentic at all. These people are vile and disgusting. They are applauders of the lowest of the low, lifter-uppers of the bottom of the fucking barrel, putting a spotlight on scum and then calling it brilliance, categorizing the scum as brave and strong. These people, these streetwashers, they're sick. They're nothing more than practitioners of twisted reverence, all in the name of false praise. So now that you know what a streetwasher is, before I get out of here, I just want to say one last little thing. And that is this. You can dress up a pig, you can put lipstick on a pig, you can prop a pig up, you can praise a pig, you can give pigs awards, but at the end of the day, a pig is still a fucking pig. And a streetwasher is just a virtue signaling enabler who likes to prop up pigs. Have a good day, little buddy. I love you. Stay safe out there. And like I always tell you, it's never goodbye. No, it's always, I'll see you later.